What's going on, y'all? You don't have no testimony without a test. I know that sounds easier said than done, but honestly, everything that I am grateful for, everything that I currently possess, everything that I needed to possess in my days and my years and my life, I only became most appreciative of it when it was a test to get it, when I had to be tested to sustain it, when I had to be tested to become a better steward over it. You don't have no testimony without no test. I'm not saying wake up and just start asking for tests, but what I am saying, when those tests do come your way, when we just covered something in Bible study recently, I gave my first sermonette on this word in the book of James. It talks about count it all joy. When a test comes your way, it gives you an opportunity to develop muscle. It gives you opportunity to still wear your joy and be joyful, even in times when most people would be depressed or sad. You do not have a testimony without a test. And if you are a person who have been through some things in life, I'm not saying start voluntarily going through things, but what I am saying, when test comes your way, the other side of that test, it's going to be something that only the test can provide for you. Some of us are only wise because we done messed up some things. Some of us are only more wise because we've had some no's. We had some doors shut on our faces. We've lost some places. We've been evicted, or we've been without a job, or we've been without food, or we've been without water, we've been without electric, we've been without this, we've been without that. Some of us are who we are due to tests. We've been without somebody to talk to. We've been through depression. We've been through bad breakups. We've been through when the phone is dry. We've been through drought seasons, dry seasons. We've been through even moments where we thought that it was just us and we can just do everything in our own strength. And you realize you try to do everything in your own strength. Every now and again, you might just catch a cold because you're trying to work 100 and some hours a week. Your body has to recuperate. It has to rest. If you don't sit yourself down, the supernatural God will sit you down. And if you don't believe in God, keep trying to do everything all in your own strength. In your own strength. Nobody help. You ain't got to call nobody. You ain't got nothing. In your own strength. It's impossible. Even to run a business, if that business expands and you want to move it from state to state, you can't be everywhere at one time. You can't do everything by yourself. And that's some humble pie for some people. But for my mature crowd who's been through some things, you cannot have a testimony without a test. So if you feel your business is getting tested, your personality is getting tested, your patience is getting tested, your loved ones are being tested, whatever it is being tested, start finding ways to look for how it's going to look when you champion that situation on the other end. Because on the other end, it's not just a lesson, it's a blessing. And I'm not saying that to sound cliche. I'm saying that because I live this every day. Every test that comes your way only comes to make you stronger, make you more wise, teach you a lesson, and bless you so that you can bless somebody else so they can get through that test much better than what you did. For some of us, we had to be the first ones. And we need to open the door for those to come after us. Why? Because we went through it and we knew what it felt like not to have a teacher, not to have a coach. You're the coach that you never had. Coach somebody who's looking for you. Keep it there.